Across the board, we're having a tremendous year hitting all our goals. So we're on track to hit our development leasing goal. We're on track to exceed our vacancy leasing goal. Our portfolio is extremely well occupied. We're 95% leased overall, 97.1% leased in our defense IT assets.
Joining me today is Steve Budorick, President and CEO of COPT Defense Properties. So Steve, what would you point to as some of the key achievements for COPT Defense and its defense IT investment strategy during 2023?
So, Sarah, we're having just a great year all across the board. Most notably, we changed our name. Prior to this year, we were Corporate Office Properties Trust, which is really a legacy name from a 25-year public history, but it didn't reflect our current investment strategy, which is investing in assets to serve the Defense Department, so we changed the name. That's a great achievement. But across the board, we're having a tremendous year hitting all our goals. So we're on track to hit our development leasing goal. We're on track to exceed our vacancy leasing goal. Our portfolio is extremely well occupied. We're 95% leased overall, 97.1% leased in our defense IT assets. We delivered 500,000 square feet of developments already during the year that were 96% leased. We're building 1 million more, and those are 90% leased. We raised our dividend in this uncertain environment because of our confidence in our business. That was our first dividend increase in 11 years, raising it 3.6%. So that kind of covers everything. Every part of our business, we're just kind of hitting a goal.
And how is COPT Defense positioned to cope with ongoing market financing challenges, and how is it impacting your overall strategy?
Well, we looked ahead and we prepared for these times. In 2020 and 2021, we refinanced 90% of our balance sheet. So we issued $1.8 million worth of bonds, or 90% of our debt, at an average rate of 2.25%. So we put most of our risk aside before things got ugly. Then this year we had great execution on an exchangeable note offering where we raised $345 million at a 5.25% coupon. We basically borrowed the money we need in the future now because it was so attractive. We could hold the cash on an interest neutral basis and take risk off the table. So we have all the money that we need to develop for the next 3 years at a pace of about $250 to $275 million a year. So oh, and by the way, we have no floating rate debt until late 2024 because of the structure we have.
So Steve, what would you say are some of your main priorities for COPT Defense as you look ahead for 2024?
So this year, we're going to deliver roughly 2% growth. And we've been messaging to the street that we're going to deliver roughly 4% growth for the next 3 years. So in 2024, it's really about execution. We just have to keep leasing space, executing our development plan. We're extremely well positioned to deliver growth in this environment where it's hard for a lot of REITs to do that. And so now it's a question, we're going to have growth. How high can we push it? So it's really blocking and tackling, getting leasing done. The financing's already put away and continue to execute low-risk developments.